Hi, my friends. RV Butterfly and over 50 making it better here. Hopefully. The boys are out for today. They're doing something for somebody, which gives them something to do. And I get to sit here and have at least 10 minutes to myself to take a deep breath. So what do? Vacuum the house and take a shower, you know. Hey, you have no idea how good it is to just be able to jump in the shower and not have to worry about somebody. That's outside the shower. Anyway, I wanted to bring everybody up to date because I haven't been making no videos. I've been depressed. I've been depressed because I want to just hit the videos and get going with it. And I want to do all these things in my life. And with Bert having dementia and Mark having grandma seizures, it has been one of the most, I can't even describe the last 2 weeks. So anyway, as most of you know, I was supposed to go get a pacemaker put in. Okay, now I'm waiting till October till I go back to see the physio-electrologist or electrophysiologist. That's his name. Or not his name, but his title. And there's a couple of reasons for that. In the beginning, I said I was taking water pills. The doctor had me on water pills because I do have class 3 or stage 3 kidney disease. So she had me on the water pills and I stopped taking them. And I can't remember why I had to stop taking them, but I did. And about a week or so after, I guess, they got out of my system is when I started having that heart pounding and shortness of breath and all that crap, right? So then they gave me that appointment with him and we sat down and we talked and he said, you know, he gave me another EKG and stuff like that. And he said, I don't want you to think that you have to rush into this. He said, but I think you are probably going to have to get a pacemaker put in. He said, it's not life or death right now, but I think that it would be better for your heart, you know. And without the heart, I'm not here. So just think, guys, you wouldn't have anybody to make you cry or anybody to make you laugh. Just kidding. I have to make jokes or I'll go out of my mind. I swear to God I will. But anyway, at the same time I found all this out, it was Bert's appointment. Well, Bert has to go get an ultrasound. I think I told you that. He refuses to go get it, so I'm trying to inch him into that. He's got to get an ultrasound on his stomach because something's going on, and I'm praying it's not pancreatitis or anything like that, but he's going to be 80 in November, so, you know. But anyway, so we got to do that. And also his doctor let me know that the dementia has gotten worse and stuff like that. I think I told you guys this. I'm not sure. But anyway, so that was a hit in the head right there. And so I'm worried about him. I'm worried about me. And then Saturday, my son had 3 seizures in a row and bad seizures. I mean, but anyway, he's one of those people that they have had him on every medicine known to epileptics, and it just don't work. He doesn't usually get them like that. Like once a month, he'll probably get 3 in a row, or 3 within an hour of each other. And I am a little bit, you know, I've lost a lot of weight, so, I mean, I'm not as strong as I used to be. Hello. And he fell off the stairs, and I was trying to turn him on his side, because that's what they told me to do. Turn him on his side so he wouldn't choke or anything on saliva and stuff. If you're going to get sick, don't listen. Anyway, that's about as bad as it gets for now. So anyway, I think I was turning him on his side. And when I did that, I kind of fell forward a little bit and hit my knee. And, well, my knee looks like somebody beat the living crap out of me. But they didn't. It was only one of Mark's tools or something that was on the floor. But anyway, so all that went on, and then I had to get my eyes tested. I go to the eye doctor, and he tells me, you got cataracts. We need to get your cataracts lasered, or whatever it is. Surgery, that's what he said. I said, where in the hell am I supposed to get all these copays? I mean, I really don't know. And I'm not asking nobody for shit, okay? So don't think that. I'm just sitting here going, okay, we got copays for my husband and copays for me, okay? And, man, a copay is not $5 anymore. I mean, I had private insurance and my copays were like $10, okay, when I was working. The copays are $40, and the one for his ultrasound's going to be $210. Then he has to have another lung scan and another brain scan, and I'm going, oh. But anyway, so I've been kind of a little overwhelmed, you think? So I'm trying to do whatever I can, the best way I can. I mean, I've tried to get extra help, and they say, oh, you just made it over the border. You just make $20 more than, you know. I'm like, yeah, okay, whatever. So anyway, I just gave it up. And so that's where we are now. I got to get a pacemaker put in, but I'm not going till October. I'm going back to see him because I noticed I ain't getting that shit no more, okay? And I want to know why I'm not getting it no more. You know, if it's truly that. But if I keep getting it, I will make an appointment sooner and get in there and have it done. But I want to talk to him one more time first. And so I'm going to talk to him again in October. And he's an awesome doctor. He really, really is. So anyway, I'm going to do that. And this week, I think it is, I have to call and make an appointment for October or November to get my eyes done, because they do one, then they do the next one in 2 weeks or something. And he said they get packed up, and if they do, then I have to wait till after December. And when I wait till after December, I got to pay much more money because of the deductible we have to pay every year, plus ding, 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 plus the copay. So rock and a hard place, guys. That's all I can say. So, I thought about going door dashing. Bert won't let me do that. So, I could take him with me. I mean, it's no big deal. I don't know. I noticed I think I told you guys some of this. If I did, you know, I'm old. His anger issues are coming out more. Not issues. They're from dementia, okay? And him and Mark kind of had an argument the other day. But my son, he knows what's going on, you know. And I just got them, you know, I told Mark to go to his place and told Bart he needed to quit. And yeah. Anyway, we got everybody situated and they're all laughing, cutting up, and doing everything again. So, you know. Other than that, guys, I have been putting jewelry on Vinted. I have been making a little money on Vinted that I hadn't made on eBay, and I told you guys that. I think it's a great platform. I haven't had no trouble with it. I even had a customer that had to return something, and I thought she was going to be terrible, but she wasn't. It's just different, okay? It's just different. And it seems to be, like I said before, there is cheaper things on there. But I've been selling a few things $50 and up too. So, you know, I mean, I really like it. But anyway, so what I've been doing is going through my packages of jewelry I still had, because I can't get no jewelry from Goodwill. I can't get no jewelry from Goodwill Blue Box. I can't get no jewelry from Salvation Army. I can't get any boxes from ThredUp, so forget that. You know, I mean, and the girls are real good about, you know, bing, 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 they're putting some up, but, you know, I still can't catch them, you know. And if I can, I don't, at the time that they come up, I don't have the money to get it. So, I'm just doing with what I got, which seems to be okay. And it gives me something to do because I've always worked. I told you guys all my life. I was 13 years old when I started working. And to sit at home now is driving me up a freaking wall. Okay? It really is. And we can't go much of anywhere because Bert ain't supposed to drive, and he don't want me to drive, you know, and it's amazing because he's got, I don't know, some of you may have dementia in your family, and it's useless to try to tell them and argue with them because they ain't gonna listen. You know, it's their way or the highway, or they're seeing things different than you are, you know, so deep breath, Carol, okay? So anyway, I'm still going to try to run my channels the best way I know how. I did order boxes. I don't know what happened to them. One box is floating around in Hong Kong somewhere, I think. You know, I really, honestly, honest to God, I don't have money to throw away. I don't even have money to do what I need to, okay? And so I don't know what to do as far as that. I mean, my theory is I'm going to go to thrift stores when I can. I'm going to try my best, if I have money, to get a box from ThredUp or a box from Goodwill Blue Box. But I think they're trying to put everything on their own website, which, you know, I really don't blame them. I really don't. But we just all, you know, we got used to that box. We got used to things being in the box that are not there anymore as far as ThredUp most of the time, with the jewelry I'm talking about. Unless you buy the 15-piece, which I'm lucky if I can buy the reseller box. You know, so, I mean, But I had some really nice pieces, and I had some extra time sitting here when Bert, because Bert has been falling asleep a lot. I'll talk to him, and I'll look up, and he'll be out. So obviously I can't leave him alone here either. So, and with Mark having seizures, oh my God, I tell you, and his wife works 12 hours a day. So, I mean, she's never here. You know, maybe on the weekends. So, I'm just trying the best I can, guys. That's all I can do. But what I was going to say is I have been testing a lot of my jewelry that I had in these boxes that never got tested, and I have a lot of them. And, yeah. So some of them are coming up with a little gold, some of them most of them, not most of them, but, you know, more silver than gold. But, it's something to do, it's extra money, it could help with a copay, you know, so that's what I'm doing. I want to do lives. I think maybe I could start doing maybe some auctions live or something, but I just think that a lot of times I waste my time, you know, because selling on, I don't know about Whatnot, because I have never got on it. I know my stepson, his wife was on it, and she told me she just can't figure it all out, and she wasn't making much, you know, like $6. You're on there for 3 hours and you're making $6, you're wasting your time, you know. So, I don't know. I don't know, guys. But anyway, pray for me, pray for Bert, pray for Mark. I don't know what's going to happen with any of us, really. I mean, we're getting older, and Mark's going to be 53 in January. I'm going to be 69 in February. Bart's going to be 80 in November, you know, and right now all we got is each other. So, we do the best we can, and we try not to complain. But I want you guys to know what's going on so that you know. I'm not trying to dish you or walk away or whatever. I'm trying to keep my videos as straight as I can, and I try to tell you exactly what's going on, because I know there's other people that have the same problems out there, and sometimes they're afraid to talk about them. And I think that YouTube should be a venue, and it is, where you can make people understand this is happening with everybody. We're all having dementias in our family. We're all having seizures in our families. We're all having drug abuse in our families. We're all having I mean, I see so much junk, I could cry. And it's not in my family necessarily. It's just, I joined the Foundation for Epilepsy, I think I told you, and they just passed a law that I have been praying for them to pass, where the legislature is going to give more money to find better medicine and maybe a cure for epilepsy. And I'm like, oh, cool, I hope they can, get this done. He finally passed it. But there is so many people that are being hurt so bad because they have nobody living with them, they have nobody around to check on them, and they have a seizure. And my son, he don't even remember having it. When he wakes up, he'll be looking at me like, I mean, he don't even know. And one time he hit his head on the, what do you call that? Cast iron railing, and I was like, oh my God. So there's a lot going on. But, anywho, I love all you guys. I'm still out here. I'm still trying to get you guys some videos, and I may even get some going out if I get to get out. I feel like a hermit. I truly do. And if I could afford a sitter for Barton, then he wouldn't accept that anyway, but I would try. That would be a reason for me to go meet with all you girls, and just, hell, I would even give up my medicine for a day so I could have a drink with y'all. And I want to get down and visit Stacy at My Love of Jewelry. She's just the sweetest person. Her, Jamie, everybody's, they're just the sweetest people. And I give them a bunch of laughs because I try to make them happy and make them cheery. Not that they're not, because most of the time they are. But we all have those days in our life, I just happen to have more than others, I guess. But I do love you, and I hope you will continue to watch for my videos coming out. And hopefully I can get some thrifting going. Maybe tie Bert in the car seat. I mean, in the seat belt, and make him drive with me and go to thrift stores. If you have any suggestions, I'm open to them. I love all you guys. God bless you. Bye-bye.